afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great local trade-in value from Parkway RV Center. I've had a little bit of a request for some of these. Just traded on this one out of the Chattanooga, Tennessee area. This is a 2012 Thor 4 Winds Siesta. The model number is a 24SA. It is 24 feet long, 33,000 miles, built on a Mercedes Sprinter chassis with the 3-liter Mercedes V6 turbo diesel. One of the most fuel efficient motorhomes you can buy. Easy to drive, easy to park. Great fuel mileage. I mean, what I'm reading online, people on average are getting around 18 miles a gallon. Got the optional full body paint, got the optional satellite system, 3.6 Onan propane generator running right now, powering everything up inside. Folks, this is a nice little motorhome, and these things brand new. I was looking at them on RV Trader, are 120, 25 grand. But I've got this one, folks, priced right. Only $54,900. Okay. I mean, look online at what these things are bringing. I mean, that's a deal for what this unit is. And, you know, I'm just wanting to sell it fast, folks. 33,000 miles, 3-liter Mercedes-Benz turbo diesel. Got an ice-cold dash air. 188 horsepower, which doesn't sound like a lot, but believe me, this thing's very comfortable to drive down the road. Very smooth. Got plenty of power where it needs it. You know, in a diesel, folks, you register it by the torque, not by the horsepower, and it's got plenty of torque. Of course, German engineering's longevity and dependable reputation is well known. I won't have to go into that. But it's just a neat little motorhome sitting on Michelin tires that look great. Got a power steps, awning. Let's take a look inside this little 24SA. As I step inside, folks, good Lord, it's cooler in here. One of the things I like about these over the older Sprinters, you've got an 80-inch roof height. Man, this thing's got the height clearance of a Class A as far as walking through it. And I like that. Got a power skylight that lowers up and down, so you let fresh air in here. Let's look here in the front cab. Touchscreen stereo with backup camera system. It works great. Leather seats look great. Got the rubber mats in the floor. No carpet up here, which I like that. 33,593 miles. No check engine lights, no service engine lights, none of that nonsense. Windshield and dash look great. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors. I mean, just a neat driving, neat looking little motorhome, folks. And I hope to get some more of these, but they're just now getting in the price range that I like to buy them. And of course, I got the seatbelt light on, but you can see there's no check engine lights, none of that stuff. Radio obviously works. Dash air is cold. Got the optional cab over entertainment center with a 26-inch Samsung TV, of course. These are not cheap motorhomes, folks. These things are very, very expensive for what they are. And I know this is what this thing's priced. You can buy a big diesel motorhome, but folks, it's, you know, these small motorhomes, they're not cheap, not even for us to buy. And you pay for this small convenience. Got a really tall, or not really tall, but a really long full-size bed in the back, perfect for tall guys like me. Got another TV, DVD player in the back. It's got the satellite system, got a 13,500 BTU ducted roof air, big stainless steel, 2-way Norcold refrigerator freezer. And it's already getting cold. Stainless steel microwave and convection oven. 2-burner stovetop, don't think it's ever been used. This is a 2-owner motorhome. Like I said, out of Chattanooga, Tennessee, so this hasn't been something up north. You've got the optional U-shaped dinette that makes one big bed, and I've got the extra cushion for the bed in the outside compartment. So what you do is you fold this table down flat, put the cushion on top. Or you can take the table out completely and use it for a big sofa if you wanted to. Got a rear corner bathroom. Got a porcelain RV toilet. Got a medicine cabinet, sink, stand-up shower. Which, remember folks, this is only a 24-foot motorhome. This is pretty dang small. This is only a couple of foot bigger, or a couple of foot longer than a F-150 pickup truck, just a standard F-150 pickup truck. So keep in mind, this is not a big vehicle. And actually, when I walked it off, I walked it off and it barely got to 23 foot, but the specs say 24, so I'm going with that. But like I said, when you can step it off, it's 23 foot. But it's a nice motorhome, folks. Gets great fuel mileage, dependable, German, Mercedes, diesel. I mean, it's got everything. It's got all the check marks on your list checked. So it's definitely dependable, well made, by one of the largest manufacturers in the RV industry. Thor, I think, is number 2. And one of the oldest ones, too. Many people don't know this, but Thor got their start building Airstreams. They're the original Airstream. So it's definitely a company that's been around a long time. You see, you got all the overhead storage, got LED lights in it everywhere. Absolutely perfect for a couple or even a small family, because your table booth makes a bed so you can sleep. Realistically, you can sleep 4 in here. But anyway, folks, I don't go by NADA. I don't go by them when I trade for them. I don't go by NADA when I buy or sell. I go by what these things are bringing online. I have a price analysis tool that tells me what every single 2012 Siesta SA 24 SA is bringing online within 20,000 miles plus or minus of this one. So anything between 10 and 50,000 miles. On average, this thing, it says the average retail price of this camper, what it's listed for online, is $66,000. Now folks, I price these things to sell $54,900, option A, haggle free. I want you, for those of you who still swear by the NADA, get on NADAguides.com, look up a 2012 Siesta 24 SA, and if you want to add for options, it's got more in it, but just add for the satellite and the full body paint. Look what kind of book value you get. I promise you folks, I'm probably 15 grand or more back a book. I hadn't looked it up myself, but that's just my estimate. It is probably 12 to 15 grand under NADA retail without adding any other options, and with 33,000 miles. Folks, give us a call. $54,900 is the option A, haggle-free, firm, non-negotiable price. Let me tell you how it works for those of you who've never watched my videos before. We have 2 prices, option A and option B. Option A is the price that attracted you to the motorhome and the ad to begin with. Option A includes a 33,000 mile 2012 Thor Siesta 24 SA, built on a Sprinter chassis with only 33,000 miles in immaculate condition. Also includes a complete our major systems checkout by our certified RV techs, and we're going to go through just about everything on this motorhome, make sure it works. If something doesn't, we're going to fix it, repair it, replace it before you pick it up, before we deliver it, at no additional cost to you. And if you want a list of everything that our checkout includes and the systems that we include, very, very thorough, folks, give us a call. We'll be happy to email you or fax you over a copy of our list. Now, we don't check it out till after it's sold. This allows us to sell these things at the price we sell them for, and not have to have so many people in the shop. You go to these places that they have to hire 100 RV techs and all this stuff, folks. They have more overhead. More overhead means higher prices. So definitely we keep our overhead down by keeping our help down to a minimum, and it shows, folks. When you look these things up online, just Google 2012 Siesta 24 SA and look what these things are bringing, folks. It's really Amazing how much lower this one's priced, with only 33,000 miles than every other one out there. I know that. You should know that by the time you call us. I mean, if you don't research before you call us, you should be. Folks, I want all of our customers to get online, research, do your homework. A well-informed customer is going to know how to buy better. You know, the best way to see if something's worth the money is see how much it's bringing everywhere else. Anyway, folks, do your research, do your homework, but you'll see this price is more than fair. It's a bargain. $54.9 includes the inspection after it's been inspected. My service manager will call you, set up an appointment. Right now, folks, it's going to take us less than a week to get this motorhome ready to go for you, unless something crazy happens. But as of today, if you bought it right now, today, then it would take about a week. Now, if it's a week from now, 2 weeks from now, I can't promise that. You always want to find out for sure before you buy this unit on any website we advertise on how long the checkout process is the day you buy it. That way everybody's on the same page. But anyway, folks, you know, you can ask your salesperson that when you call us to get the up-to-the-date minute on the checkout, on the lead time for checkout on a Class B+. Anyway, folks, not only my service manager, he's going to call you, set up an appointment after it's been checked out, ready to go and cleaned and all that, and he's done his final walkthrough and he's satisfied. He's going to call you, set up a time for you to come get your walkthrough demonstration and pick your motorhome up. And when you get here at your appointed time, my RV tech that checked it out is going to spend some time with you, hook everything up, show you how to hook up at the campground, show you how to operate everything, answer any questions you have, give you tips, tricks, and pointers. He's also going to tell you anything he had to do as far as repairs, if any was needed at all, which I seriously doubt it. And you can record them with your phone, camera, however you want to do it. You also get that. You get a 90-day nationwide limited warranty that can be extended very, very, very affordably. Make sure you ask your salesperson about that. You can get a year, 2 year, 3 year, or even more possibly. Also, folks, you're going to get a year of free camping, up to 21 nights total at select RV resorts nationwide. I stayed at one a couple of weeks ago myself. Awesome experience, and you get 21 nights free in your first year, up to 7 nights at a time. Reservations are required, and there are several locations in the United States. Definitely, that's free, folks. That's $1,000, $1,500, maybe $2,000 worth of camping right there. That's free. You get the 90-day warranty, you get the inspection, you get the walkthrough demonstration at a price all for $54.9, which, if you look online, folks, is an absolute bargain for this motorhome. No extra fees. You're not going to get here and it's not going to be $54.9 plus dock fee, prep fee, setup fee, acquisition fee, and delivery and all this crap, folks. No. $54.9 out the door plus applicable sales tax. That's it. No surprises, no games, no gimmicks. You know, there's no, that's the price. It doesn't matter if you live 2 miles from us or you live 2,000 miles from us, folks. If you're looking at it online or here on the lot in person, the price is $54.9, option A, with all those features. Of course, option A and B all come with a drive-out tag, comes with a starter kit with all your camping essentials and instructional DVDs. But option A is a worry-free, stress-free option for those of you who still want to bargain but don't want to have to worry. You want to take it right to the campground, use it, and not have to worry about it. Now, folks, let me emphasize, this is a nice motorhome, but it's not new. It's 6 years old, 7 years old now. We can't make them brand new cosmetically, but I haven't seen anything on it. But if there's a scratch that I didn't see, or a worn spot, or a stain, that's part of buying a 6-7-year-old motorhome, folks, and that's why you're paying $54.9 instead of $120,000, which is what this thing originally cost new, with the equipment that's on it. So that's why you're saving almost over. That's why you're paying less than half price for it. So that's just part of it. Now, folks, if you're the kind of person that can't buy a used motorhome, there's no sense wasting my time, wasting your time. Just go buy a brand new one. If you're the kind of person that a scratch or a ding or a dent bothers you, then you don't need to buy a used RV. You have no business buying one. However, if you know what a used RV is, you know what it entitles, you know that it's not going to be perfect, then you're a used RV shopper. But, you know, there's some people that need to strictly buy new, some people that can buy used. And I don't know what kind of shopper you are, but please keep that in mind. Now, we do have an option B price. Option B is buy the motorhome the same way we traded for it, as is, where is, as it sets, no checkout, no warranty, no free camping, no demonstration. Just basically a jump in and go price only. And if you want a price on option B, that saves us time and money. So we save you time and money. The advantage of an option B over an A, and I know about 75% of you currently will take the option A price, but option B, you get a discount. That's the main thing. I've already showed you the generator works. I've got the air on, the fridge on, the lights on. People just used this motorhome a couple of weeks ago. I'm fairly certain if there's anything that needs repairs, it would be very relatively minor. So keep that in mind. You do get a discount, plus you get to take it home the same day you pay for it, which is, but anyway, folks, give us a call if you're interested. Option B price, we'll give you a quote. It's a haggle-free, firm, non-negotiable price for option B or option A, whichever one you decide. And I'm not asking you to make your decision based on my video, my description, or my opinion. Me personally, I would do option B, but that's me. I can work on RVs if something does go wrong. I know a lot of you can't. Anyway, come look at this motorhome. As with any used vehicle you purchase, folks, you need to come look at this motorhome in person, even if you live a couple of thousand miles away, and people do it every week. You're not the only one traveling a significant distance to buy from us, folks, not by far. People fly in every single week from all over the U.S. to look at our inventory. We pick people up for free at the Chattanooga, Tennessee airport during business hours. Anyway, folks, if you want to come look at this RV, let us know you're coming. We'll crank the generator up or plug it into power, have it cooled off for you, because it's miserably hot this time of year in Northwest Georgia, and you can spend some time in here. Do your own inspection, folks. Look around it, turn everything on. I mean, check it out good. Test drive it, and you may decide, you may agree with me. Hey, I'm going to do the option B price because I can't find nothing wrong with it. You may agree with me on that. But, don't take everything you see for face value. Come look at it. Lay eyes on it. Lay your hands on it. That's the only way you need to buy a used vehicle. And don't get me wrong, folks. We sell almost 600 used units a year, and I tell it to you just like it is. And I appreciate the people that trust us. We sell about 200 a year to people we never even meet. In other words, folks, they buy it completely over the internet based on my video, my pictures and description, and they have it delivered to wherever they happen to live at, and they don't know what they bought. It's paid for and everything before it even pulls up their driveway. And I certainly appreciate the people that trust us enough to do business with us like that. But we're old-fashioned, folks. We prefer to shake somebody's hand. We prefer to get to know who we do business with, and you should too. I mean, you shouldn't just take us for you need to come meet us, tour our facility, meet our employees, look at our inventory, not just this one, but just pick random units on the lot and see the quality of RVs that we sell compared to other dealers you've been to. You need to see how we operate. We're totally different than most other RV dealerships. We got about 140 used RVs out here. And these things go quick, folks. We price them to sell, not sit around. We sell, like I said, almost 600 used units a year. And obviously at 54.9, this is going to be one that's going to sell quickly, especially for those of you who've done your homework on the internet and seen how much these things are. But come meet us, look around. You're going to like what you see, folks. You don't have to go through a sales office to look at our inventory, unlike other dealers, where you have to go in a sales office, give up all your personal information, your phone number, credit score, sometimes even your social security number, driver's license, before they even let you on the lot to look at RVs. And then they assign some high-pressured commissioned salesperson to follow you around trying to sell you everything that you look at. That's not how we operate, folks. We're completely different. We did away with everything that everybody hates about buying a used RV or used any vehicle. Did away with commission salespeople. Everybody here is on salary, so there's 100% no sales pressure. We did away with people having to come in and give us your information before we let you on the lot. Folks, you can park in customer parking, get out, walk around, and don't even have to talk to a salesperson if you don't want to. And man, you can look at everything on the lot. Just about everything's got a price on it, and it's all haggle free. We did away with haggling. Everybody hates haggling, you know, so we put our best price first. Instead of marking this thing up to 65, 70 grand like everybody else, we price it 54.9. That's going to attract more buyers because they're everybody that looks online, when you pull up a list of 2012 Siesta 24 SAs, you're going to automatically start at the lowest price unit, folks. I know that, you know that. And this is going to be on that list, and it's going to be the lowest priced one. And then two, when you can save $10, $12, $15,000, you're going to be willing to travel halfway across the country or farther to save that kind of money. That's why we sell so many RVs, folks. We don't make as much per unit, but we sell more. It's like my grandpa always said, you know, you make your dollar with 10 dimes instead of 4 quarters, and that was true in the late 60s, just as true as when we started as it's true today. 50 years in business, folks, since 1968. You know, we've always been here, always going to be, and I always tell people, a true testimony to how a business conducts itself, how they treat their customers, the quality of the units they sell, and the prices they sell them for. There's no other better way to sum it up than 50 years in business, family owned and operated since 1968. Because you're not going to make it in this business long unless you do something right. Anyway, folks, 54.9, contact us for a price on option B. If you have any questions, call us 706-965-7929. That number is answered 24/7. If it's after business hours or on Sundays when we're closed, of course, we have an answering service. And they answer basic questions. If they can't help you, they'll get your information, and one of our non-commissioned salespeople will call you back the next day. Remember, there's no fees here either. I forgot to mention that. One of the other things we did away with. Other dealers can charge you $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in after-sales fees after you make a deal with them. In other words, whatever they knock off the price, they're going to add back and then some in fees. All those fees are 100% dealer profit. The only thing you're required to pay is the sales price and any applicable sales tax. Anything else like dock fees, prep fees, dealer fees are all 100% dealer profit. You don't have to worry about them here. We don't charge them. Never have, never will. But anyway, folks, you can email us, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go to my website, parkwayrvcenter.com. We've got a very interactive website, folks. You can look at pictures, videos, floor plans, factory brochures. You can look at, you can apply for financing. You can even get your trade-in appraised or sell us an RV off our website. I mean, we've made it as interactive as humanly possible. And, of course, you can always call us, email us. Of course, we always prefer you come down and visit with us. You know, you can come here and make yourself at home. We don't pressure you. We don't follow you around. I mean, if you want somebody to follow you around, that's perfectly fine. Call ahead and make an appointment. But, you know, if you just want to come out and browse and kick tires, you're more than welcome to do that. No appointment needed. Just come out and look. Everything's open during business hours and just about everything's priced. Thank you again for watching. We do offer nationwide delivery. We do have financing available with approved credit. And folks, you know, I can get you just about the same interest rate and terms as you would on a brand new Siesta for half price. So definitely can save you some money there. Interest rates, got some great rates. We've got some great lenders that, you know, with approved credit can get our customers in these things. And unlike other RV dealers that mark interest rates up when you go through their finance department, we don't. There's no dealer interest rate markup. Whatever the bank approves you for is what we offer you. We don't mark it up a bit. And we're also more than happy to work with your own bank or credit union as well. Any questions about anything, or if you want to purchase this RV, call us 706-965-7929. Sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Of course, naturally, phone calls get a faster response than emails. I have a handy chat feature on my website, just like my answering service if it's after hours. My chat feature on my website is a live operator answered. They know basic information, then if you need to know something else besides that, they will be more than happy to get your information and forward it to our sales department, where one of them will contact you the next business day. I've also got a text feature on my website. You can text us and much more. You can get to all that from the homepage of my website, parkwayrvcenter.com. You should save it to your favorites, folks. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, call us, email us, or come visit us. Make sure before you come any significant distance, of course, you call, make sure the unit's still available. I never delete my YouTube videos. I got videos going back to 2010. Check the date at the front of the video. Like I said, if it's a year later, a month later than when I shot this video, obviously it's long gone. But you know, call ahead, because I still may have something else different that may be similar for the same price or less. You never know. Of course, today is June 11th, 2018, so keep that in mind. Of course, videos on the front of every single ad. Thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.